Come on, dude. Oh, you're gonna fight me barehanded. Oh God. So much for the champion.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
Well, that wasn't much of a fight. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam, this is HMO4 Gaming. Welcome you back to Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we checked in with everybody on the ship, got HK up to full operations, and we landed here on, well, we tried to go into Onderon, got shot down because I guess the local security doesn't like us or was told to expect us by unforeseen circumstances that told them we were coming. And we had to crash land here on Dxun of the moon. That was the beginning of the Mandalorian Wars, and apparently I fought here, so not really too sure what we're going to find here. There was a camp that was nearby, and we wanted to start our way there. I guess it's the best way we can start our adventure. And if you're excited for that, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. Disciple's all up to snuff now. I got him all the way up to level 12 of being a Jedi Counselor. Krea's here as well. I gave her a battle axe because I thought it would be hilarious for an old lady to carry a battle axe because she only has one hand, and I don't have another lightsaber yet, so she's just gonna have that for now. Huh. You know what? Maybe I don't want Krea. There's actually something here that I couldn't get trigger in previous playthroughs, because I need to get Mira at least one more influence check, and there should be one here, but for whatever reason it's just not triggering and it's not making me a fun time. Also, here's some Canox that are just going to get gutted by us, no problem. And Mira will be here too, so she can provide support. Or Disciple's just going to kill them all himself. Alright, Disciple, Jesus. You didn't have to, like, go up and destroy everybody. Alright, what the hell? Okay. So I guess the more wildlife is coming after us, I guess? Possibly? Where are we at here? Ooh, there's a crash mark here. That's pretty cool. Hello, Cannock. Hello, wildlife. Yeah, and the problem with wildlife is there's really not much resistance to us, seeing as though we can just kill all these dudes, no problem. Just like that. I mean, just right there, I did like almost 100 damage on the Cannock, so no problems there as we continue on. Ooh. Hello, Cannock. Ooh.
Contact heading to the moon. Systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. May have landed nearby, though.
Why does everything become immortal?
So you might want to prepare for another friendly.
Alright, well, Disciple's over here smacking this Cannock. You have left me an opening! Ooh, look at the crash site. Well, I guess they can go take them out, seeing as though Disciple's almost on par with us. Ooh, salvage parts? Ooh, a bunch of components. Ooh, Revan says we must take Dxun. Our wings of the militia droid carriers are flying in low and dropping our payloads onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance. If the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission, but we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Alright, that's cool. And I can find some old Mandalorian stuff and a bunch of components. Rusted computer port. Ooh. This computer port is corroded, but the internal systems seem to be good in shape. With some parts, you may be able to fix it. I'm so good at computers, I don't even need to worry about not fixing them. Access remote droids. Oh, these are all the droids littered around. I think I can activate them. Report computer core. Core partially repaired. Droids available for primary functions. Can I, like... I guess I can't from here. Okay. All those droids are now back up, so I can have them patrolling around. That would be helpful. But I guess before we head on, I should see about leveling up. Demolitions is kind of crap. I think our repair is as good as it needs to be. I'm just going to get everything up to like 23, because there are some things we can get by doing that. Armor proficiency, we don't really need. Ooh, I can get another damage to lightsabers that were not already freaking beastly as it is. Improved dueling I could probably get eventually too, because we are just a one-handed Jedi boy. Or Jedi girl, I should say. Woman. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have. Everything else is kind of blah. I don't need precise shot. I mean, I could be unarmed Jedi, which is hilarious because I probably do so much damage even if I was unarmed. So yeah, I probably should just work on dueling and start taking some of the final things of defense. I mean, sneak attack 3 is going to be interesting. Yeah, I guess for right now we could just get our weapon specialization all the way up to I'm trying to think about it, or should I just get some more defense? There's really nothing. Ooh, I can get Force Storm. Yeah, no, we're going with Force Storm. Might get that Force Scream. I did give Disciple Force Scream, and it basically destroys dude's attributes, which is actually pretty interesting. So how much damage are we doing now? I'm doing 33 with my lightsaber. So yeah, I'm not even a Jedi Guardian. If we were a Jedi Guardian and then chose Jedi Weapons Master, I think we'd be doing like 50 friggin' damage a swing, which is kind of hilarious. Hello droids, can I do something with you now? Oh yes I can. And I have all the parts in the world, so yeah, you can just go. Yeah, there we go. Might as well patrol the forest. Might as well while they're here. I kind of forgot that you can do that, so if you're not very competent, but you're good with all your weapons skills and stuff, yeah, that'd be probably a good idea. I like when games give alternative solutions to things. Because obviously, you know, these Canox aren't causing me any trouble. But hey, maybe in future, those droids... Ooh.
These jungles are filled with long-mouthed, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.
Well, they're not really worth anything. And I really don't need any mines. Seeing as though these dudes don't have any defense at all anyway, so we just destroy them. Demolitions glove. So far we're not finding any good stuff. Yeah, might as well reactivate this one again. Not like it's really needed, but we have so many repair parts, and it's not like we're really using repair parts for anything. Our computer skill and repair skill are so high now that, you know, even if we do come across things that we need repair for, it's like 1 or 0.
That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
I know, I am. Yeah, Atton's not really a loss. Sometimes the game forces you not to have some party members. Alright, I guess it's the Force telling me that there's upcoming baddies. Again, when I played this game, I don't remember the game telling me that. I always remember the one on Peragus, but I never remembered like there were other instances of that in the game. Now, this is supposed to have Mira talk to these bounty hunter dudes in order to get some influence, but it just never works for some reason. Maybe it's because I have to have just her? Oh, it's malfunctioning. So I don't know if I can just have her and get rid of Disciple. Yeah, there we go. I want to see if this works. I don't really need Disciple. He's already overpowered as it is, but I need Mira to shit-talk these dudes to give me some influence. You are led us on a very fine chase, human. The battle above us was doing... Yes, our ship is quite damaged. Throw down your weapons, yes. Your bounties are worth more if you're still very much alive. who are you? I am Dxun Zug. You have heard of the Zug family, yes? We are bounty hunters, very efficient, very famous. You are? How famous? I really wish there was a way. It's like, Mirror, do you know who these dudes are? Dxun, I've never heard of you. Your ignorance is of no consequence, human. You will be educated shortly. Why are you hunting me? The exchange has put a bounty on your head, human. A very profitable amount. My family has accepted the job. Okay. There's no way I'm going to surrender to you. I didn't start the space battle. Your view is narrow, human. The battle was your responsibility, whether you admit it or not. In some cases, we're doing you a favor. The reception you would receive on Onderon would be a cold one. What do you mean? You have caught the eye of someone very powerful in Onderon, and he wants you dead, but you do not need to worry about that now. Can we make a deal? We Zugs are very good at making deals, but not when making a deal requires breaking another. This has gone on long enough, brother. Shoot to kill. Alright, well, Mira, you didn't chime in here. The bounty hunters could have been helping. Also, here comes my droid army, so you're gonna have some problems. It's funny, my droid army is just taking them out. Yeah, it turns out we didn't really need Disciple, because we had our droid army here also helping. I wonder why I'm not able to have that last droid. I definitely have enough spikes. Or is it this one? The mapping function as the remote droid returns only air. It can only input on patrol mode. It is locked in fire support mode. Oh, I wonder why. That's interesting. Oh, because he doesn't need to move, because this is the end of the area. And I guess if you're fighting those dudes, he would still come to assist. Alright, that's interesting. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. Any goodies around here? Don't think so. It's just a crash ship. Young Boma, he's almost dead. And now he's a dead Boma. Rocket explosive. Alright. Ooh, I almost missed the skeletal datapad dead Republic soldier. Hidden Mandalorian anti-tank turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost Hal, our troop, to the beast streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down to cut off from our command, and the thumping of the big guns haven't died down for hours. Where are those damn Jedi? Well, looks like they didn't come soon enough, and they all died. How sad. Alright, and this is the beginning intro area. We've pretty much seen everything that we need to. This is the boss, I guess, of this mini area. The next area is basically going to be more little side fetch quests to do, but we're going to meet some friends along the way.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Dxun. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Alright. And as we continue on, we just fight our way through some more beasts that, again, don't really pose a threat to us. I wonder if I can get Mira back. Or, Disciple and stuff. Well, we're kind of in combat right now, so I guess not. And here's some beasts. I think this is going to trigger a cutscene once this guy's dead. Ooh, you held on to that. Good job. Dead Mandalorian.
Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Do you think he was alone?
Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
Damn. He had a blaster and some health kits. We'll be coming back to this cache door. This is a part of a side quest that we'll get to. But first we have to find said Mandalorians, because if there's one, there's definitely more around. And when I say more, I wonder. I want to see something. Now, obviously, if you played this game, you know what this part is, but I wonder if I can sneak up on them. Nope, I guess I can.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Mandalorians killed many of my brethren during the war. Why should I even talk to you? What are you doing on Dxun?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed and we're forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Dxun by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Your leader may be of use to me. No, I'm not going to be that interested. I can reach the camp on my own, not get on my way. Nah, we're not going to be that way. Just going to say lead on. Now, I know it looks empty, but this was peak cool looking settlement in 2004? Yeah, 2004 this game came out. It's basically just showing us around the camp of stuff we can mess around with. I still don't understand why my lightsaber is just stuck on. I'm gonna hit this guy in the back with it.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Hello, Canderous. I mean Mandalore. I thought the Mandalorians had disbanded. Oh, hey, Mira. It's great that you've decided to catch up to us.
Scattered, perhaps. But we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
The only Mandalorians I've seen are thugs.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you have a way I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Okay, how can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
Okay. Is there anything you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
Why not get back to it yourself?
We want to keep a low profile, so we've recalled all our patrols in the jungle. Setting off some high explosives isn't a textbook example of subtlety.
That sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though.
Okay. What were you gonna blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
Okay. How would Canucks be a problem?
Canucks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
Okay, what's in them?
The last month before Dxun fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Why didn't the Republic just dig them up?
Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
You might be surprised. And we'll keep Mira with this, because I still want to see if there's that freaking, You're unable to change party members at this time? Oh, whatever. I guess it's just me and Mira. Also, this is hilarious. I think this is... Nothing, I'll be going. So this is, I guess, Candaris's room. And I can just keep messing with him.
What do you want?
I'm just testing your level of alertness. You passed. And I think there's another one that's kind of funny. Where is it?
What do you
Come on.
want?
Sorry, I thought the bathroom was up here. And I think that might be the last one. So in order to break into Candaris's room and basically, you know, steal everything, I kind of have to be all stealthy. And I think my stealth is good enough. Let's see. Yep, stealth good enough. And I just come over here to open the door. And we'll just break in his room and steal all of his stuff. Force mask. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think I already put one on Baeodor. Yeah, it destroys your force powers, but you gain super resistance to force. There's a bag? Oh, come on. Oh, I can't get to the bag because I'm stuck. No. No, I'm stuck. No. Oh, there we go. I don't know, you got stuck on the bed sometimes, I guess. Yeah, there's really nothing in here of note. It's just a nice, fun Dark Jedi Night Robe and an Echani Viobraid. Why the hell did Candaris have that? Alright, cool. I don't think it's any good, though. It just looks cool. Gets bonus defense of 2 and force regen 1. So, yeah, this gives us +4 and max dexterity bonus. And it gives us some stuff buffs to our constitution stuff. So, it looks cool. But, again, the armor for the Jedi, I don't know why you would even wear anything else. Some of the robes are good, I guess, if you're super into force powers. But, I mean, a lot of them, it's not really worth it. Alright. So let's go around and pick up some quests. First, I want to check to see if the store has anything good to buy.
What do you want?
You greet everyone that way?
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm
Alright.
Dix, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, let me see what you have. Does he have anything good? A Padawan robe. Garbage. Nothing really that great. 75% to electrical. That's pretty cool. So that's some droids. But yeah, nothing really that good. Bunch of drugs. I mean, that's pretty good if you have high constitution. That's really good if you need some skills and you have high enough constitution. Yeah, I mean, this would be interesting to electrical, but you don't really come across electrical that much. And I think it's probably cheaper just to buy my own or make my own mines, so screw that guy. I think some of these other Mandalorians have some good stuff to do, like this guy.
Called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Okay, larger beasts?
We heard reports of a Zakek wandering the paths around here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
What's a Zeglek?
It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwan battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
I can defeat it, don't worry.
You fight a Zakek? If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
No beast on this moon is a match for me, by the way.
Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
Kidoki. So that's our first quest we can pick up. Zuka's got some stuff here as he's might be breaking some stuff.
Right, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood...
Oh, it didn't blow up. That's disappointing.
It's an uphill battle.
Oh, there we go. Anything I can do to help?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I've had some practice restoring computer systems if you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Alright, so then I'll get to work fixing it.
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find one of those?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
They ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Why don't you hunt them down?
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
There must be another way I can find a pulse converter.
We checked the cache manifests, and that's the only one that was in storage. It's probably the only working converter on this moon.
Okay, so how do you suppose I find it?
Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Alright, I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Alright, and that's his quest picked up. And I can just repair these because I'm super good at repairing wires even without any kind of parts whatsoever. I don't think this guy has a quest for us.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
I might be. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
Are you sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Okay. Why do you want his body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
Jesus, if I find Kuma's body, I'll bring his gear back. I'll keep an eye out for his body. Alright, and that's another quest. And I'm gonna hurry up and go over to the other side. We'll take on some Mandalorians and some fights and repair that computer. Alright, and across the way, as we saw in the cutscene, here's the little computer. And then one spike. And apparently that just fixes it. Full stop. And then one last thing before we head out to the jungle. I just want to fight some people in the ring. It's always fun to gain honor by fighting people.
The Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you.
Who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
Okay, I'm a real warrior.
Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, it could be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors. If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Yep, let's do it.
You are new here, So you will fight Davril. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davril, what are your terms? No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength. Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blows. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Will I? Will I really, though? We'll see. Hello, Davril. You're gonna get destroyed. Because I'm also very good at unarmed. Yeah. Oh, look, you got 9 damage on me. Oh, now 15. Oh, sucks to be you, dude.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you've won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know.
Alright, and I'm gonna speed through a lot of these fights and finish up the quest.
Here to watch your fight. After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
Okay. Hand's a hand, just like
I
Davril.
will send a runner to Kex.
Hopefully I didn't just mess with that, seeing as though I could have used my lightsaber. Oh no, we're good. He can't even hit me either. Oh, 5. Yeah, seeing as though yeah, he only hit me once, so he only did 10 damage. Davril was much better.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over.
Look at that, I did him so bad that he disappeared.
Honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know. You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Well, so far nobody's really damaged me more than 15, so let's go, Targan, let's go. Ooh, you're actually really kind of tough. Ooh. Damn, we can't hit him with any power attacks. There we go. Damn. Alright, come on, one more hit. There we go.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe and deem your actions worthy. There are 2 champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their eyes, the battle circle is closed to you.
Alright. Well, one of them's here, I think, so he'll probably be like, yeah, I'll fight you.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Okay.
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches, but the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle.
Oh, so can I fight him now?
So the Jedi I have studied.
Okay. Can you vouch for me?
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. But the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn.
Oh, so I have to have Kelborn's permission too. Alright, whatever. Hey, Davril.
I have lost. But this was no true contest. Jedi are skilled warriors, and I am young. I will train very hard to match you in combat next time. But there are others already here who are more than your equal. Braylor is one of the mightiest among us. He could teach you humility.
I was gonna say, right back at you, dude. You need to learn some humility too. Alright. So there's a bunch of quests that we have, so we're going to pretty much do a super cut because it just involves us killing a lot of animals. Yeah, pretty much just basically killing a lot of animals. So let's get to it. We have to kill that Zerglak to basically show how tough we are. Find that pulse thing for Zuka, blow up that weapon cache, and find that one dude that might be dead or not dead. Who knows? Let's get to work. There's really no set path for this, so whatever I walk into first. Ooh, hello.
I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
Many Mandalorians have fallen the Jedi. There's no dishonor in that.
You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further.
You've lost already. Why fight again?
I was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our plans scattered, there was no opportunity to prove myself. Years ago, young Mandalorians would fly point in a basilisk, laying waste to anything before them, at the forefront of battle. But this has been denied me. What little honor I have earned, you stripped from me in the battle circle. This I won't allow.
Any Mandalorians? No, we're not going to fight.
Deny my...
Yes, I will not fight you or refuse your challenge.
You dishonor me again, Jedi. One day we will meet again. Next time, not have a choice.
Whatever. I mean, you could fight him if you want, but there's really no point. Plus, we're goody two-shoes, so don't be killing people. Alright, and let's get to work getting all these caches. Because we're going to have to kill a bunch of Canox. And, yeah, pretty much kill a bunch of Canox. Alright, and right off the bat, there's one part of it. I think there's two other parts of the pulse thing that we have to find. Oh, and I think Kreia has a force power for us to learn.
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there? The
That
force
boma
flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
I feel it.
Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
I will try.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Thank you. I never knew I could do that.
Force is subtle and more powerful than people imagine. Keep an open mind.
You have gained the Power Beast trick. Yeah, which is basically a way to get around foes. Oh, come on. Keep saving it. There we go. And that's pretty much what it does. Basically, it's like stasis, but for beasts. But we don't have time for that. Thank you, Tutorial Booma. You have been very helpful. And now let's continue on with our side quests of killing Canox. This brings us to our next quest. Oh, hey, dude. What are you doing up there?
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumas? Zerga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumas. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
How can I help?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
What happened?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canox swarming all over my pack. The pets were eating everything. I killed the Canox, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The
extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Alright. How can I help?
Must have cleared a path through the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
Alright. I can give you some extra ammo.
My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull.
Jesus. Alright, I'll drive them off then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
Alright, and it's easy. 1, 2, 3. They're just right around here in the corner. I can show off my new powers. Hello, Boomas. Bye, Boomas. Yeah, even though it's probably a lot faster just to use my lightsaber to gut them, Force Storm is fun. Alright, and now that the Boomas are taken out, Kumas can return back to the camp.
Stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Okay. And if we were a Darksider, we could have just pressed the button and pretty much blew him up. And then recovered his pack, but nah, we're not going to do that. Alright. 1 down and a bunch of other side quests to go. Hey, and there's our second pulse converter assembly. I think there might be one more part that we have to find, so let's continue on gutting the Boomas. Or the Canucks, I should say. Oh, and then there's our giant beastie boy that we have to fight for that side quest. So we can easily do that. He is kind of tough, but we should be able to take him out no problem. Ooh, boy, we just missed. Oh, there we go. But then we just did 80 damage. 40 damage. 47 some damage. And there we go. He is a tough boy, but, you know, we're beastly as well. And there's our ear, and that completes that quest. But we're still not done. We still have to... Ooh, a green lightsaber crystal. We still have to find that weapons cast and blow up and get that cast for Mandalore. And then I think we still need to find that last converter for Zukla, whatever his name is. So we still have a few more quests left to do. Hey, and there's our last piece for the converter. After we kill all these Canucks. Mira found herself somewhere. She's kind of dead right now. But, that's fine. And now we find ourselves to the weapons cache, and all we have to do is press the button. I'm sure nothing crazy will happen. Oh, that'll make all the wildlife in the area not so happy. Alright. And Mira, I think, just died. Which, it's fine. Again, nothing here is going to really affect us. Yeah, so, now that we have Force Storm, we'll definitely wrap up a lot of the local wildlife relatively easy. Not exactly sure where Mira's dead body is, but yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. And with killing a bunch of people, we definitely got some more level ups. Get our persuade up a little bit more. Security. Oh, we have to start working on treat injury because there are some things that we want to do with that. But I think we can max out Master Jedi Defense. Character is it's just for deflections. Definitely want toughness, improved force camouflage. That'd be cool. But I think I want to get Force Scream, because it does a wave of Sonic that does 7 to 42 points of Sonic damage and reduces attributes by 6 to all enemies within 10 meters of the attack for 30 seconds. That's actually really good, and I kind of would want to try that. Also, Force Mind Trick is Non-droid target makes it easier to sneak by them. Will target will. Yeah, And then Force Confusion is a more powerful version of Force Mind Trick that can actually cause an opponent to fight for you. Huh. That sounds really funny. I want that. It also opens up extra dialogue in combat, but... Oh no, I have to get Mira. Ugh. Well, that didn't work. Alright, well, I don't know where her dead body is, so I'm gonna go collect her, and then we'll go inside the weapons cache. Oh, there she is. She's right over there just being dead. Come on, Mira. Get your butt up. You know, you didn't have to just die on me like that. Alright, well, now that she's back with us, I can head back to that cache and see what's inside. And for this situation, I brought T3 here so you can get some of these mines out of here. I almost forgot. Good thing it lets me get all the mines up. These are those presents that Mandalore mentioned. And then there's a bunch of droids in here, which the droids won't do anything unless you mess with them. Which, once I get all the mines up, we definitely will. Because, XP. Lots of. Alright. And hello, droids. Bash droid. Uh-oh. But it's okay, because they will not last. The frame rate doesn't like it, but it's okay. No droids will stop my power. And, yeah. That's how you deal with the droids inside the weapons cache. Definitely have to be alert for that to happen, but, you know. And then, obviously, we can go through all the loot in here. You can't take everything. There are some that are just hard locked. Yeah, just like that. Obviously, Mandalore's not going to let you have everything inside the weapons cache. But he'll be more than happy to let you have most of it. Alright. So I'm just going to go around and steal everything I can. And there's one final mission that still hasn't triggered yet. Hopefully after we go in here we can trigger it. We still have to find the one dude that we have to fight in the battle circle. Kelborn, I think his name was. So once I'm done looting, we'll find him, complete his little side quests, and we'll head back and take him on in the battle arena. Oh, hey, Kelborn. You have my last quest.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
What do you mean, your kind? Why are you here? I thought all patrols have been stopped. I do know who he is. Why aren't I able to say that?
I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrols. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
There's a Duros bounty hunter ship deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
A ship that big must have left a trail.
Haven't found any sign of the ship. Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Whoever these visitors are, they don't know their terrain very well.
He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Depends on what you mean by action.
Squeamish. Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
I may be able to help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by.
If we spot any scouts, we'll need to take them out fast before they can warn their companions.
If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Yep, let's do it.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
And by west, I think he means just go up this way because I haven't been this way yet, so...
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Well, I guess they're not really giving me a choice, so... And they can... Alright. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even... I thought I didn't even hit him. He just he just died. I was so powerful that he just figured, well, I'm just gonna die. Alright. And there should be one more group of people. They're gonna be fighting some Canox right over here.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Can they just go attack them? Yeah, I'm just gonna let them fight the beasts. Alright, well, they did a good job of doing that. And now that they're a little weakened, I can take them out. And he's dead. Goodbye. You two are twins. We'll share the same fate. And that's it for the scouts. And I think with that, that wraps up all the missions here on Dxun that we can do. There's one other in the Mandalorian camp, but first we have to check back in with Kelborn before heading back. And there's our boy right there. Oh, he only had to fight 3. I had to fight like 6. What up, Kelborn?
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
I came across 2 groups of scouts. They weren't in the mood to talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. There's also seems to be more to them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin's the one who opened fire on a ship and forced us to land.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Well, who's General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Alright, before you go, who are those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
And he's going to be all cool and disappear. And alright, and that wraps up the last quest that we have out here. So let's head to the camp, wrap up the battle circle by taking on Belor and Kelborn, and then we'll check in with Mandalore. But first, while we're here by the gate, here's that Zerglak.
If you head outside the camp.
Yeah. Here you go, I defeated the Zerglak. Here's the ear for proof.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Alright. And that gets me an amplifying chamber Mark II? Ah, whatever. Also, Zuka. Here you go.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can. Any program...
I also have all 3 parts of the pulse converter.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
Glad I can help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
It's my pleasure to help. I need no reward. I don't need no reward. Keep it. You're right. Until next time. Oh, he just gave us components. Oh, and 1,000 credits. Damn right. Alright, and let's check in over here.
You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
I'm glad I could help. I was able to return him safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Alright. What did he give me? A Mafaguga something or other? What? What did he give me? Huh. What did he give me? Was it a weapon? No. Was it an item? Oh, it's battle armor. Alright, that's cool. Alright, well, maybe Mandalore, once I get him in our party, spoilers, will have use of it. And one last thing. Hello, Sergeant.
Someone says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
Alright, I want to fight.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Okay. Don't know if it's going to really matter. At least now we have an actual weapon. Hello, dude. Oh, jeez. I mean, he's doing some damage, but I'm doing more damage. Damn. One more should be able to do it. And just like that, he's defeated.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor. We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
Alright, well, this will be like 2 seconds. Do I have my lightsaber out? No. Where is my lightsaber? Oh, it took it off me. Give me my lightsaber. Alright, dude, well, I don't think you're gonna last, but, you know. Come on, dude. Oh, you're gonna fight me barehanded. Oh, God. So much for the champion.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
Well,
you have
that wasn't much of a fight.
Of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Alright, and he gave me a nice blade, and with that I've cleared all the side quests that are around Dxun that we need to do to have Mandalore take us on to Onderon and get to the ISIS spaceport. So let's turn all that in with us. I'm sure he'll be very happy that we've done all this stuff for him in, like, you know, pretty much like an hour.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect.
Yeah, so I did use my lightsaber.
Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation.
Right, I pretty much did everything.
You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to ISIS tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city.
How do you know that I came here in the Ebon Hawk?
I'd do it now.
Huh. I set off the detonator in the jungle, by the way.
I know. It made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set off the explosives, I had to fight through a pack of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
You knew what was going to happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
And he gave me a double-bladed lightsaber. Where the hell did he get that? Alright. Let's see here. Where is it? Ooh, it's a purple one. Alright. And with that, Mandalore will be able to take us to the ISIS spaceport, which will trigger the next portion of the story. But I think before we do that, we're going to wrap up with today's episode, as we pretty much did everything we can possibly do here on Dxun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. In the next episode, we're going to head on to the spaceport, try and get in contact with Master Kavar, because he's a Jedi Master that we know is there, and we'll see what we can do around Onderon. But until then, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been Knights of the Old Republic 2. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.